You see that my hair is all messed up, but that is because I've been super busy. You can see a bunch of items over there, a bunch of items here, and a bunch of items on the floor. Those items on the floor are the ones that I still have to pack from that one I showed from yesterday. And then all the items right here, I had an amazing day at yard sales. Let me show you guys a couple of things that I found. I got all of these items right here, and then this tub full of these like anime manga books, and then some t-shirts that are like vintage t-shirts. But I spent a total of $310 for everything. I was outsourcing for 4 hours, and I found a lot of toys. And you can see some vintage toys, some newer toys. After everything sells, I should be profiting about like $250 to $300, which doesn't sound like a lot. But the reason I still do this is because my content, when I go out yard selling, does really good on TikTok, and I end up getting paid a really good amount of money. For example, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I bought this big bundle of Barbies. I spent a total of like $300. And every time I'm out at yard sales, I'm creating content. I posted that video. It got like 500,000 views, and I ended up getting paid, I think it was like almost $300. I'll put a picture right here. But basically, that video alone made me all that money back that I spent at that yard sale. So all the Barbies that I sell are 100% profit. And actually, I wasn't really too happy about that deal. I should have never bought those Barbies because they're not as great of a deal as I thought they would be. But I'm just blessed that that video went viral, kind of viral, I should say. And I ended up making that much money. And that's going to be the same case for most of these items right here. Like I said, profit is not that great, but I'm hoping that my content does good on TikTok. And then at least one of those videos, you know, gets 500,000 views and I make $300. It makes all my money back. So then all of this becomes 100% profit. I only have 2 more days basically to get everything done, and then I'll be out on vacation. I'm really excited for it, but I'm also not that very excited because I have a lot of work left. So right now I'm just gonna gather up these items, probably get some ready to photograph tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna get these orders from Whatnot packed up so I can just drop them off at the post office. So this is what I did. I went through all of them, and I basically just put together the ones that belong together. I did cover some up because they look a little bit inappropriate, but yeah, I'm just gonna separate them all and then just, like I said, photograph everything else tomorrow, just like that whole tub over there. So I'm doing research on these books right here, and then I came across this one right here, this Kingdom of Hearts, and I looked it up, and they're selling for over $100, which is pretty insane. So this right here almost gives me half of the money that I spent today already. And actually, I have another item that will sell for about like 120, and then I have like a couple more items that will sell for like $100 as well. So now I know that at least with like 5 items that I have, once those sell, I get all my money back that I spent today, plus all the money I make from content, plus everything else is going to be 100% profit. So it's turning out to be a better day than I thought. I got all the orders packed up. I'm gonna drop these off on Monday. But right now I'm gonna clean up this mess because I don't like it. Not the best, but it was a quick cleanup. Looks a lot better anyways. So these 2 tubs right here are going to get photographed tomorrow morning, and then I'll take them to storage unit, and that should be out. This right here is stuff that I'm gonna be doing a one-night show on Monday. Just gonna be a super random one. And then all the orders over there, and that stuff is going to the booth tomorrow. I'm just gonna tag them up in the morning and then take them over there. And then all that is going to be cleared up by Monday, I think. By the way, I also bought some Pokemon cards today at a yard sale. I only paid $10, which I knew was a great deal because this Gengar right here, I tried to buy it about a month ago and it was going for about $15. So I knew I was going to get my money worth with just this one. But then I kept looking, and then I came across this card right here. Let's see if it'll focus. This one's going for about $50, $60. And then this one right here goes for about, that one goes for about like $30. They are in really good condition, so I'm going to send both of these to PSA. The Gengar, unfortunately, is not, but I'm going to send these to PSA, hopefully get some 10s. I don't plan on selling these just because they are pretty cool, and like I said, I only paid $10 for them. If these do come back 10s, then they go for over $100 each of them, which is obviously not bad, right? But like I said, I don't plan on selling these. I just have been building my collection with my kids. Just a fun hobby that we're doing. Maybe one day I will sell them just to get some money back. As of right now, I have no plans of selling. I just want to build that collection back there. Just like I said last night, I was going to photograph all those items in the morning and then list them up. Well, actually, I didn't list everything. I only listed 8 items today, and the other ones I created as drafts. So tomorrow morning, I already have the 8 items to list for the day. And then I still have to go through all the books though. All those books, I'm probably going to do that tomorrow just because today it's a Sunday and kind of have some family stuff going on today. But right now, I'm going to go wash my car. But first, I'm going to go take that stuff that's already photographed to the storage unit so I can just clear up this room a little bit because I hate it when it's so crowded in here and it gets a little bit overwhelming. The way I'm going to organize these toys in the box is by putting them on the shelf because obviously I can't put them in the tubs like I do with every single toy, because we can't damage those boxes, because that will decrease the value of the toys. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in this shelf. Yeah, this shelf right here, probably clear this shelf up because I'm probably gonna need 2 shelves. And then I have some toys over there too that I can't damage the boxes. So I'm just gonna organize them there for now. So when I photographed these, I basically did some bundles, like if they all went together, some was like a lot of 4. So I'm gonna try to keep all of those together. So that's what it looks like. It's not super organized, obviously, but if it sells, I'll know where to grab them from. If you guys remember those Barbies, I have those up there. Those are organized over there. The boxes can't really, really get damaged. But as you can see, I still have a lot of space left to fill up. So I need a lot of more items in my eBay store. Plus I have that other shelf that I still haven't built. I gotta get 3 more of those tubs so I can fill it all up with the plushies and just stack them up on top of each other. And then I gotta get rid of this, which I still haven't, and then start going through all of this as well, and then just have more shelves on the sides, or maybe actually just have like some tubs over here so I can start organizing what's gonna be for the booth, what's gonna be for eBay, and what's gonna be for whatnot. I would have thought I would have the storage unit ready and 100% good to go in about a month, but I'm in my 2nd month, like 2 months and a half, and I'm still not even done yet. So once I do come back from vacation, I am gonna go all in on this storage unit and get everything ready, because it's just a lot better when you have like a good organized space. It just makes work a lot easier. I want to record the intro here because there is a rainbow over there. It looks super nice, but today is the last day before I head out to vacation, and I gotta pack about, I think it's 14 hours or 14 orders. I gotta pack 14 orders, so I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some boxes. I just looked at the items that I sold, and actually I'm not gonna need that many boxes. I am gonna need one of these right here, and then I do need a bigger one, but I don't see it anywhere. So I did get some of these like bigger ones, so I think I'm just gonna have to cut the box. And I'm gonna have to cut the box and just make it smaller, but I'll make it work. I got a super busy day today. I feel like everything's back to back today. I'm gonna go home right now. I'm gonna do a quick workout, get ready, and then at 9 a.m. I have a meeting on Zoom, or actually Google Meet, with this company, because I gotta create some content. But I'll take you guys along with me today. I don't want to push my luck with my time, so I'm gonna go take a quick shower, get ready, and then get ready for that meeting. I will be recording about that meeting and see how it goes, so you guys can kind of see what it's like to be a reseller and also a content creator. Just showing you guys the process, as you guys know. Just got out of the shower. I just gotta wait for my hair to dry up so I can do it. But it's 8:43 right now, and I'm right on schedule. So I'm gonna set this up right now on the computer so I can do that meeting. Once I'm done with that meeting, I'm gonna have to create the content for the purpose of this meeting, and then I'll start getting into my eBay business. It's probably gonna be the first time I actually use my laptop that I bought like 4 or 5 months ago. For actually something useful. So I guess I'm glad I bought it in a way. Funny story, I did the best I could with my hair. I couldn't fully dry it because my wife already packed the blow dryer, and yeah, I'm not gonna look for it. I'm not gonna make a big mess. So I did the best I could. It is what it is. I'm gonna get this going. I'm gonna get this meeting going because it is 8:55 and I am gonna show up early, I guess. I'm just gonna keep recording and see what happens, and you guys get to see the whole thing going live. So it's gonna be fun. Hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. It's nice to finally meet you. How's your day going?
Yes, sir. Good.
I'll send you the link.
Okay, I got it. A more connected audience on TikTok. Just because on TikTok, it took me 9 months to get to 10,000 followers. Instagram, it took me like 2 months to get to 30,000 followers. So, thank you. Have a good day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's part of content creation, guys. But yeah, guys, so the content creation is paying off. You guys heard, like, you get to work with brands and make some extra money on top of what you're already doing. So content creation is always a good thing. If you ever thought about even joining in, or maybe not even thinking about doing it, just as long as you know that what are the possibilities that are out there, just in case if you want to do it yourself, or maybe you want to let your kids know, like, hey, there's people doing this kind of stuff out there. It's not like how it was back in the day where all you had to do was just, work a 9-to-5 job and come back home and then repeat the next day. But yeah, just glad I shared that with you guys. But this whole time I also noticed that I was looking at over here. I thought the camera was over here, but the camera's over there. Oh, where's the camera? I think the camera's over there. Yeah, if I wasn't looking at you guys, my bad. I have 13 items I sold over the weekend. Basically, they're going to be all over the place. I got some over there, some Barbie, or actually just one Barbie, more toys over there, but I'm just going to grab them. One thing I keep forgetting to buy is a step ladder. I want to get one of those just to put it on the side. and then just be able to reach the items up here, because sometimes they're a little bit too high. I don't know what team this is, but I picked this one up at a yard sale for only $1. It sold for $14, I think it was, something like that. Sold this little tap thingy. I think this one sold for, I can't remember, but I just know I sold it. My toy section here, these Star Wars toys. I literally just brought these like 3 days ago. Actually, no, I just brought these yesterday, as a matter of fact, and they already sold for $50 plus shipping. And then I have another toy. It's gonna be in this one, so I'm gonna have to bring this one down and just basically look for it. I am gonna have a system eventually where I put in the description what tub that toy is. That way I'm not looking for them all the time. This one was a big one, so it was easy to find. But if it's like a smaller one, for example, like let's just say this Dragon Ball Z figure, it'll be nice to know which tub I put him in, so it's just a lot easier for me to look for it. This one right here that's been listed on my eBay store for like, I'm gonna say almost a year, which is pretty insane. And then this one, I also just brought it yesterday and it already sold. Nice find here. I think I paid $5 for it at a yard sale on Saturday. I listed it up on Sunday, sold yesterday for $20 plus shipping. And then the last item was, what was the last item? I forgot. Oh, the last item was this Apple drive or CD drive, whatever it is, but this one sold. I got this one at the bins for like $1.50, sold for $15. I almost forgot this one. This one actually, I also got it at about, I don't know, maybe like 8 months ago at the Goodwill bins. I think it was a Goodwill bins. Can't really remember actually, but it finally sold. We got the tub full of the stuff that we sold over the weekend. And yeah, goodbye unit. I'll see you probably Friday. I was so close. I almost caved in. I was gonna buy breakfast. And then I just started thinking about all the oil they're gonna use on the food, or maybe, you know, how they're gonna make my food. And I decided to not buy breakfast. I was gonna make my usual eggs with ketchup, but yeah, I couldn't buy breakfast. I have to make my breakfast, because if I make it, I know how much like oil or what kind of oil I'm using to make my egg and how it's being done. So I just have more control of it, and that just makes me feel better. But yeah, I'm trying to get everything done real quick. Like, gotta ship orders. I gotta photograph a bunch of items. I'm recording short form content throughout my day because I have to post at least twice. So I have content already recorded, but I don't want to just post the same kind of content every single day. I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. So that's what I'm doing today. I just spent way longer than I would have wanted to on taking a picture for the thumbnail of the YouTube video that I'm going to upload right now, because today's Monday, then I have another one ready for Friday, and then this one's going to be for next week, so after I come back from vacation. Like I said it before, I'm just getting everything ready, not just my eBay business, but my content as well. I need to set everything up. That's why I had that meeting earlier. We worked with everything that I needed to do for the content. I try to gather up some ideas and have that piece of content ready for next week. And because the sooner I make this content, the faster I get paid. Let me show you guys how simple this thumbnail is going to be. So you can see these are my thumbnails, and some of them are super simple. It's just a picture with a blurred background, and I put a title on there. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this one. But notice the difference though. Every time I take a picture, or the thumbnail I should say, all of them are on this side, never really on this side. So that's exactly what I did. So now if anybody comes across my videos, they'll see it as different, not just like the same thing. Now it's just gonna be different. I'm gonna put here, going on vacation, and then boom, I'm going on vacation. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Although it's very similar to the other ones here, it just still looks different. And that's what I'm going for. Just got done packing all the orders, guys. I have them all on the floor here. And I have the ones from Whatnot over there. And another thing is, I forgot to grab 2 plushies that I sold. So I just printed out the labels. I'm going to take 2 poly mailer bags and go to the storage unit. I'm going to get all these orders in the car, and then I'm going to head out to the storage unit, grab those 2 plushies, pack them up, and then go to the post office, and then come back home, do some work here. And then I got to do some other stuff that I completely forgot about that I need for this trip. I just left the storage unit, and now I have a little bit of a problem. I didn't find either of the plushies that I was looking for. So I'm gonna guess they're gonna be in the garage somewhere. So I'm gonna go back home and look for those in the garage. I don't know why they wouldn't be in the storage unit. Well, last week I did get rid of like 20 plushies that were on my eBay store for a while, and they were just not moving or had 0 views. So maybe they're in that pile. So I'm gonna go home and double check really quick. I guess we all have our moments, you guys. I completely forgot I still had 1 tub here at home that I haven't taken to the storage unit. So yeah, I found the first one, and then I know the second one is here. But you know what? I'm just glad I found him right away. I had to take this to the storage unit though. but that's gonna be when I come back from vacation. Let's pack these up real quick because we have to go. We have to go to the post office. I got a good amount of stuff photographed. I got all of these books photographed, some of the stuff down here on the floor, and then I'm just gonna create those drafts later tonight. I'm probably still gonna photograph the last couple items that I have right here, and then just spread them out from tomorrow all the way to Friday and pick it all back up on Saturday, because we'll be back on Friday, and then Saturday morning I'll be out yard selling, just because it's a good time to be out yard selling right now and I have to take advantage. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna take these packages to the post office, and I think this will be the end of the video. Like I said, I'm not done with my day yet. I still gotta prepare. I still gotta pack my bag for vacation. I gotta take care of some stuff for the car and then go see my mom for a bit, and then I should be done with my day. But I just want to bring you guys along on my last day before vacation and how busy I was today. One thing I wasn't able to do though was the one-eye show that I had planned for today. I just scheduled it for next week just because it was going to be way too much to be able to do in just one day. But yeah, guys, just want to show you guys my day. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because we're going really fast here, guys. And I'm going to start posting a lot more content very, very soon. I'm just prepping right now. Just watch. I already have like 3 or 4 videos already recorded. They just got to be edited, and then once they're good to go, they'll be posted here on YouTube. But really appreciate you guys. As always, thank you for everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one.